Okay, so today we have to do exercise number 8A, which is 2D assembly. We have to assemble this C-clump. First, you need to draw the parts of this C-clump. After you draw, we need to copy and assemble in these positions. Okay, so we're gonna start. First, we have to draw this part. So as you can see, I'll move it here. We need first to draw lines. Okay, so in finding the length from this point, we need to go to the left. How much is that? 25 plus 48, then plus this number, which is how much? 25. So 48 plus 25 plus 25 again, it will give you 150. So it's 98. So draw the line from this point to here, 98. Then you need to go up. And going up, the number that you have to consider from here going up to here, how much is that? 25 plus 75 plus 25, he will give you 125. So go up straight. You go up straight, then you write 125, enter. Then you go to this direction. What should be the length going to this direction? So you are given from here, going here, it's 25. Then from this point, going here, you are given 45. So it is 70. So move to this direction, then write 70, then you stop. The next point is this. So how can you find this point? So first, you need to draw the line from here going to this direction. How much? It's 30. Then going down, you're given 20. 25 is from here going down, right? So from here going to this point, you're given only 20. So you have to reduce it by 5. So 20 only, then you connect. So command line from this point, go down, you write 20. Then go to this direction, write 30. Then after that, you connect to this point, enter. Then what you have to do with these two lines? Select and erase. Then line again. From this point now, you need to go down 5. Then you go to this direction. Okay, line from this point, you go down 5. Then go to this direction. By how much? From here going here is how much? 30 plus 45, you are given 75. So move to this direction and write 75. Then you go down from this point, going down here, you're given 75. So go down 75. Then moving to this direction, how much is the distance? You press enter. From this point, going here, you're given 25 plus 48. So you are given there how much? 73. Okay, so line from this point, go to this direction and write 73. Then you go down and write 25. This number. Okay, so your C is finished. Now we have to draw the lines which is here. So in drawing this line, you need to use offset commands. Where can you find the offset? It's here. Okay. Also, you can go to the modify. You can also find offset which is here. So I'll start with the offset. Select offset, then write the number. What should be the distance from this line going to that line? This is the line that you need to offset going to that. So how much is it? 5. So command offset, write here 5, enter. Then you select this line, Then after you select, you click it, you move here, it will go up. If you want down, it will also go down. So as per drawing, it should be on the upper part. So move your mouse on the top, then you click it. The line will come here. So for this line, again, it is 5. So again, you have to apply offset, offset, right here, 5, enter, select this line, and move to the left. Okay, this is right, this is left. So move to the left, click. Then next, from here, it's also the same distance, which is 5. So again, you go to offset, offset, right here, 5, enter, select this line, and go down, then click. So these lines are already there. Next thing you have to do is to draw now your curves. So in making these curves, you have to use the icons fillet. So fillet is here. So how to use the fillet? You click this fillet, then you need to go down and choose radius. For that, you write the radius. How much is the radius of this one? You're given 5. So right here, 5, enter. Then you select your two lines, this line and this line. Okay, I will do it in this corner. Same, it's 5. So go to fillet, go to radius, right here at the bottom, you write 5, enter, select this line, select this line. You have the fillet. Then for the second one, you are given how much is this? 10. So you do again fillet, fillet, radius, you click, write 10, enter, select this line, select this line. Then on the upper part, same again, it's fillet, radius, you write here 10, enter, select this line, select this line. For this corner, you are given 30. So command offset, sorry, fillet, radius, then you write 30. Enter, select this line and this line of the fillet. Also on the other side, go to fillet, radius, write again the same number, 30, enter, select this line, select this line. Okay, next thing you have to do is to draw this line. This line has a distance 25 from this corner, right? So you can apply offset here. This line we need to copy going to this direction. After that, we will do fillet. Okay, so the distance from this line going here, it is 25. So go to offset, right here, 25, enter, select this line, and move to the left, enter. Next, we have to do the curve. So use the fillet now. How much is the radius? 10. So go to fillet, radius, you write the number, 10, enter, select this line, select this line. Then you will have now this curve, same like this. Okay? So the next thing we need to do is to draw these lines. Your hidden line and the center line. So in doing this, you need again to use the offset command. So we need to first know the distance from this line going here. How much is this? They're given for you 7. Then from here going to the next line, you are given how much? Half of 12, because you are given here a hole, and this hole has a dimension of 12. So half of that will be 6. Another half here will also be 6. So we'll start with this one first. It is 7. So go to offset. You write 7. Enter. Select this line. Go to the left. Click. This one is 7. Next, you offset. Next one from here to here. It is 6. Okay, half of 12. So offset 6. Answer. Select this line. Move to the left. Click. Then another 6. So offset again. It is 6. Enter. Select this line. Move to the left again. So these are now your 3 lines. How to change it to hidden line and center line? So changing the properties of the line, you need to consider this the properties. Okay, the first part here, the first box, if you click this one, you are given the colors. So you have to make sure when you do the hidden line and center line, it should be different from your drawing. So if our drawing is color white, you have to make sure that the hidden line should not be white. You have to put another color. Same with the center line. It should not be the same color like your drawing and also the dimension. It should be different. Okay, so that is for the color. Then the next bilayer here, you're given the thickness. Okay, so as of now, I'm not with the thickness, so we will not use thickness here. We only have to choose color to separate the properties of the line. Okay, so we just only go to the third one. The third one here, you are given different types of lines. Okay, so how can you load your hidden line and center line? Okay, first, you have to go to this bilayer, the third one. You click this arrow, it will go down. Then go to other. Click this other, then this dialog box will come out. Go to load. When you click load, it will give you different types of lines here. So our first line that you need to find is the center. As you can see the names here, it is alphabetical. A, B, then letter C now. You can see you have 3 center here. Center, center 2, center X2. All of them are correct. Okay? So just only choose which one you preferred. For example, I want to use center. So I select center, then I click OK. So I reload that center. It's already here. Okay? Then again, I have to load. Then I need to find the hidden because the other line should be hidden. So go to letter H. This is hidden. Again, you have 3 hidden. Hidden, hidden 2, hidden X2. So I will choose the hidden. Click OK. Then I have to load it. It's coming because it's already loaded before on my drawing. After you load now the center in the hidden, then you just only click OK. And start now changing the properties of the line. Okay, so select first. For example, you want to do the hidden lines. So select first this line. Change the color. For example, the color that I want for the hidden line is yellow. Select yellow. Then I want to change it to hidden line. I go down here and I will choose hidden line. Okay, so hidden line is here, but you can see it's too small. How can I change the size of this hidden line? By selecting it, then using the mouse, right click it. Okay, right click the mouse, then you will see this dialog box. You go to properties. Okay, again, when you select, you use left click, right? Left click. Now, if you want to see the properties, you use right click of that mouse. Okay, the right side. Click the right side of the mouse, then he will give you this box. Go to properties. Click properties. Then you can see here the line type scale. So in here, you need to choose the number. On your part, usually if you choose hidden, our line type scale is 0.5 so that you can see it. On my part, I have different limits, so I need to make it bigger. On your part, it should be 0.5 only, okay? So for me, I need to make it bigger, I make it 5. Okay? For you, it's 0.5. Next, here. This one should be what? Center line. So select this line, change the color I preferred, then change the properties with the center, click that one. Then you can see it's too small. Okay, this line, small line, big line, small line, big line, long line, short line, long line. So this is what we call center line. So if you want this center line to become bigger, again, you need to change the line type scale. Okay, you change it to 0.3. Okay, for me, I need to make it bigger, so I will have to change it to 5. Okay, so for you, use 0.3. Then you can see now your long line, short line, long line in your drawing. Okay, I'll close it. So this is now your first part of the drawing of sequence. Next, we will do now the handle. So the handle, the size is how much? 10. Going up is 11. Okay, 10 and 11. So just draw the line from here, go up 11, go here 10, down 11, go here 10. Next is for you to know the distance from this corner going down, how much it is. So as you can see here, the distance of this line going here is how much? 5. And we know from here to going here that is 11. So 11 minus 5, you will get how much? 6. So you divide the 6 into two parts, going up and going down. So 6 divided by 2, you will get 3. So this is 3. Other side, you also have 3. So 3 plus 5 plus 3, you will get 11. Okay. So draw the line from this point. Okay. Go down 3. Then move to this direction. How much? You're given this number, 96. So move here, right 96. Then you go up 3. Go to this direction. Then go down 11. Go to this direction. Then again, go up 3. Then go to this direction. How much? 96. Okay. Then just only connect with the line in these 2 points. Line from this point, you connect to that point. You have now your box. Okay. So for you to have this center line, what you have to do only is to draw a line from the midpoint. Okay. How can you find the midpoint? If your midpoint is not coming here, you go down, you see this box. There's an arrow here. When you click this arrow, make sure that the midpoint is checked so that you can find that midpoint here. So click here, then just draw the line going to this midpoint. Okay. Then select that line, change the color. Okay, then change the should be hidden. Okay, right click, properties, then change the line type scale. I make it, for example, 10. Okay, so on your part, sometimes you need to reduce it, sometimes you need to make it bigger. So it depends until you will see that the hidden lines. Next, we need to draw this. So in drawing this, I will start from the bottom. Okay, here. In the bottom, first you need to draw a box. The size of this box is 22 by 20. Okay, so you draw that box first. Line from this point, draw the line 20. Go up 22. Go to this direction 20. Go down 22. After you draw this box, you will use now chamfer for the corner, both sides. Okay? The chamfer here is 2 by 2. So go to the fillet. There's an arrow here. You click this arrow, then you will see the chamfer. The same here. So select chamfer, go down and choose distance. So click the distance. Then he will ask you first chamfer distance. So you write the number. What's the first number? 2. Then enter. Then the second chamfer distance, it's also the same number, 2. Enter. Then after that, you select your 2 lines. Select this line, select this line. Chamfer now is there. On the other side, same procedure. You go to chamfer. Okay. You click here, chamfer is here. Then select distance. Then write the number 2. Enter. Then write another 2. Enter. Then select the 2 lines. Select this line and that line. So the chamfer is finished. What you have to do now is to connect a line from that point to this point. So command line, connect from this point going to that point. It's easy. Next is to do your hidden line and the center line. Okay. So in doing it, we have to use offset command. So where is the lines that we need to use? This line. So we know the distance from this line going here is how much? It's 8. So you offset 8. Then we know also that this hole has a size of 5. Okay. So this 5, we will divide it into 2 parts so that we will know the middle. So from this line going here, it is 2.5. Then from this line going down, that is also 2.5. Total of 5. So start now. Offset. You write the number. What's the distance from here going down? It is 8. So you write here 8. Enter. Select this line. Then you go down 8. Next, from this D line going down is how much? 2.5, half of 5. So command offset. Right here 2.5. Enter. Select this line. Then you go down and click. Okay. Then the last line that is also 2.5. So again, go to offset. You write here 2.5. Enter. Select this line. Then you go down and click. Okay. So you have now these 3 lines, same like this. What is the next thing we need to do is to change the color. So this color should be yellow or hidden. Then change also to hidden line. And right click the mouse, properties. I will change my line type scale. Line type scale here, I used before 5. So I write 5, enter. Okay, so it's coming. Then for the other one, I will use here magenta. Then this one should be center. Then I will right click, properties. I will change the line type scale. I make it 5 also. I will see. The same now. The other one, the same. Okay. So after you draw this, we will proceed now going up. So you need first to know that distance going here before you go up. What should be the distance? If you observe the dimensions here, you are given from this point going to this point, you are given how much? 20. And we know this distance from this line to this line, it is 12. So 20 minus 12, he will give you 8. So this 8, you have to divide it equally to the left and to the right. So 8 divided by 2, you are given 4. So it means the distance of this is 4. And this distance also is 4. Okay, so you can draw now line from this point, go to this direction and write 4, enter, then you go up. How much is the length going up? It's 96. You go up straight, 96. Then you move to this direction. How much? 12. If you move here, 96. Going down, 96. Okay. Then, how can you draw this object? We know this one is 12, right? From this point to that point. Then we know also from this point to that point, you're given 6. So how much will be the distance from the sides? So 12 minus 6 is 6, right? So divide it by 2 for the left and for the right. So 6 divided by 2, you are given 3. So this distance is 3. The other side is also 3. Okay, command line, select this point, go to the right, 3, enter, go up, 12.3, go to this side, 6, going down, how much? 12.3. Okay, so we need to draw this also. So command line, go to the midpoint, going down here, midpoint also. Then select that line and change it to center line. Like this, magenta. Then this one, center. Then after that, right click, properties, change that to 10. Okay, so we already have here. Next one we need to draw is this part. This is the last part we need to draw. So I'll start first with this rectangle. So the size of this rectangle is 30 by 5. So command line from this point, we go here, 30, we go down, 5, going to the left, 30, going up, 5. Okay, so I draw the box, then I will draw now this diagonal line. How to draw this diagonal line? We need to draw the line from here, going down. Okay, what's the distance from this point going to that point, going down? What's the distance? 13. Then the distance from here going to this point, how much that distance? So again, we need to solve. We know from here to here it is 30. And we know also that from this point to that point it is 12. So 30 minus 12, your answer is 18. So this 18 we have to divide it into 2 for the left side and also for the right side. So 18 divided by 2, it is 9. So it means you go from this point going down 13, then go to the right and write 9. Okay, then you connect. Again, I will do also in the right side. Click this one, going down 13, 1, 3, going to the left, it is 9. You connect. Then, if you want to see if it is 12, dimension, linear, select this, you're given 12. Same. Okay. So after you draw your diagonal line, what you have to do with these two lines and these lines, you have to erase it. Okay, remove it. Next, you connect these 2 points by the line. Line, click here, click here. Okay. Then we need to draw now this line. In drawing this line, you need to know what is the distance from this corner to this point. Okay, so how much is the distance? So again, consider the dimensions given in your drawing. We know from this corner to that corner it is 12. And we know also that this line from this point to this point, it is 6. How I know it is 6? You have here at the bottom, because we know this is a hole, and this one should go inside that hole. Okay, so it is the same distance, 6. So it means this is also 6. So 12 minus 6 is 6. So 6, we will divide it equally into two parts. So it is 3. So it means going to the right, 3. Going to the left, it's also 3. Okay, so line from this point move to this direction, 3. Going up, 10. The height is 10. You can see here, it's 10. Then after you go to the right, 6. And going down, 10. After you draw this, you change now to hidden line. Change the color to be yellow, then change to hidden. Okay, right click the mouse, properties, and change it to 5. Hidden line is here. Then you have also a center line. So line, you see the quadrant midpoint. Click this, going down. You also have the midpoint. Center. Select this line and change it to center line. So magenta and select center. Again, right click the mouse, properties, change it to 5. Okay. So all your parts now are done. What you have to do now is to assemble in this station. Okay. So we will use now copy command. So go to copy. I put it in this direction. Okay. Copy one by one. So select first your object. Select copy. Click here. See, select your object. Enter. Click here. Then move to this direction. Okay. Next, you have to copy this. The base point will be from that corner going to this corner, because as you can see here, they are connected in these corners. Okay. So you can copy, select this, enter. Then the base point will be here. Okay. So click this point, then you can move it going where? To this point. Click, enter. This is how you will copy this object. Okay. Next, this object, you need to put it inside. Okay. It should be like this. It should be inside. So how you will do that? Again, copy, select this object, enter. I can use this as my base point going to this point, okay? Or if you want, also from the middle, going in the middle, okay? So it's up to you. On my part, I will use the side. So I click the side here, then I can move it. I put it on the side also. Click, enter. So they are all aligned. Next thing is to copy their handle. This handle is on the middle, okay, midpoint. So in doing that, copy, select this, center. You have the center line. So this center line also has a midpoint, right? So in here, you also have the midpoint here. So just only connect this point to this midpoint. Or on the upper part, click this one, go to the upper part here. Or from the bottom midpoint, you also go to the bottom of the midpoint. It's all the same. Okay? So I'll copy now. Copy, select your object, enter. I will use the center line, click this midpoint, Then go here. I will click also the midpoint here. Okay. You will have now your handles in the midpoint of this object. Okay. So this is now the assembly of your seat clamp. Okay. It's done. Thank you.